Hello, welcome back to the segment where I track a tag on Tumblr and we learn together about that track tag from Tumblr. I think this is the first time two Tumblr lessons are next to each other in my videos because it's been a whole month since my last video, which was a Tumblr lesson. Epic fail. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a really long time because I haven't. I mean, I posted a couple videos over on Beautifully Bookish recently, but like, for those of you who don't go over there, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I mean, I'm doing pretty good. A lot has changed since the last time I saw you. Like, I started parting my hair on the opposite side and I got new glasses, so I'm still the same person. I just wanted to let you know, in case you didn't recognize me, I know that was what you were thinking, right? Anyway, I think you guys have a death wish out for me because I looked on the comments of my last video, which was a Tumblr lesson on Divergent. I looked to see what you wanted me to track on Tumblr. There's my computer right there on Tumblr today, and you guys wanted me to track The Fault in Our Stars. Okay, you know that I know about The Fault in Our Stars, and you know that it makes me emotional. I went to see Divergent. Tony and I went to see it when it came out in the theaters. It was great, by the way. I know in the last Tumblr lesson I talked about how I wanted to see it. I did see it twice, actually, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. But beforehand, there was the trailer for The Fault in Our Stars, and I was just like breathing heavily through the entire thing, and Tony looked over at me at the end of the preview. He hasn't read The Fault in Our Stars, by the way, because he knows it's sad and he doesn't want to read a sad book. He's read all the other John Green books, but he refuses to read this one because he doesn't like sad stuff. He looked over at me and he's like, "You're not just crying from the preview, are you?" And I'm like, no. I teared up a little bit. So, since this is what you guys want, we're gonna look at Leviosaa tag today. Should I type in Leviosaa or should I type in The Fault in Our Stars? I think I'm gonna go for the whole thing, the whole tag. Let's type it in and see what happens. So, first set of pictures are of Ansel, and let me just tell you, after watching Divergent, the movie, I'm like, this is so awkward that Ansel and Shailene are in the same movies together, but in one they're siblings and the other they're lovers. Like, it's a little bit weird to me. Kind of incestuous. I'll get over it. It's gonna be weird in the beginning watching because I'm like, dude, you were her brother and now you're her lover. Anyway, these are very cute pictures of Ansel Elgort is his last name, and he's smiling, and who wouldn't be if you're in this awesome movie that was made from this awesome book? I mean, you should be smiling, dude. Okay, this is going viral around the internet. It's the whole, like, cigarette as a metaphor thing that Augustus does in the book. It's like everywhere, and people are making a joke out of it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I like the cigarette as a metaphor thing. It's totally a teenage boy thing to do. But this one is a picture of him playing Augustus. They photoshopped someone's face, and it says, "It's not a band, it's a metaphor." Tag site My Chemical Romance. So I guess they made My Chemical Romance into the cigarette. But that's not the only one I've seen. This thing is freaking everywhere, okay? Okay. Here's a GIF set of the lovely Shailene Woodley when she still had long hair, and she's so cute. I was thinking about Shailene yesterday because I read that she's like super hippy dippy and she doesn't ever buy new clothing. She only like buys used clothing or makes her freaking clothing out of hemp. I don't know what she does, but I was in a secondhand clothing store yesterday and I was thinking about Shailene Woodley. She has recently been in my thoughts. She is very, very cute. I doubt that is a used shirt that she's wearing in that photo shoot, but hey, you never know. And yet again, it's a metaphor. I told you guys that shit's everywhere. Oh my god. It's a metaphor. Yes, Tumblr, we are obsessed with this metaphor. We need to get over it. There are other parts of the book. I don't... Is it like a secret underlying obsession with smoking? Or is it just hipster? It's hipster, isn't it? That's what it is. It's freaking hipster, and that's why Tumblr loves it. This is great. This is it. This is what I was talking about. This is a picture of Ansel, and he's like from Divergent. Hello, and he's like, "I'm in love with you, hate." Wait, wrong movie. Here's a chart of some hippy dippy facts about Shailene Woodley in case you didn't know what I was talking about with like the used clothing thing. Another one. Why are you staring at me? Because you look like my sister from Abnegation. Okay, so luckily there weren't that many like emotional GIF sets on the tag, at least when I looked at it, because I wouldn't have been able to deal. It was mostly like funny stuff, which I appreciate, Tumblr. Thank you. Thank you for not making it heavy for me. What have I learned about Leviosaa from the Tumblr tag? Well, I'm not the only one that thinks the relationship between brother and sister and boyfriend and girlfriend is gonna be weird because there's other people that are making GIFs and graphics about it, so I'm definitely not the only one. It's confirmed that Shailene Woodley is hippy dippy, and the entire internet, most of all Tumblr, is obsessed with the cigarette as a metaphor thing. I wonder how John Green feels about that being like the meme of the book. I don't know, I think it's interesting. Oh look, I have been recording for 12 minutes. See, I did miss you guys. I just want to keep talking on and on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Tumblr lesson, and let me know how you're doing in the comments below. Also, don't forget to leave me suggestions for next month's Tumblr lesson, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.